Okay, guys. So, I'm so excited to bring this guy on. And, this is the amazing thing about, being in network marketing. You meet people from all around the world, from, different parts of the country. And this gentleman came in, from Durban. I'm all the way in Johannesburg. He got into the team. And it was difficult for me not to recognize or notice this guy blowing up out in Durban. His name is Bethwell. I don't want to say what this guy's done. I just see great things happening for him, and I think it's only a matter of time before this guy's on these global webinars as well. So Bethwell, I want to bring him on. Justin, if you can just help me bring Bethwell onto the call.
All set. He's co-host.
Okay, cool. Bethwell, can you hear us?
Yeah, how's it, Aslam? How are you, man?
There we go. Go for it, my man.
Sure. Where do I start? I just want to thank Aslam just for giving me the opportunity. Two leaders that we have is Jeremy and Aslam. And the guy who introduced me to this is one of my long-term friends. Went to high school with him. We grew up together, Jonathan Tiflin. He called me one Saturday and he said, hey, I've got a great opportunity. And he spoke with so much zeal, so much passion about the business. And I shared my testimony to Jonathan and I said, the reason why I don't want to do anything, every time I hear the word Forex, it just gives me knots in my stomach because I got involved in Forex many, many years ago. Unfortunately, not with a company as transparent as CFX, with their honesty, the integrity that they have. And at the time, I think I was a little bit naive. I was younger. I'm quite old right now. My looks don't perceive it as just a pigmentation, so don't get me wrong. But it was a real challenge because I literally lost everything. I lost over 500,000 Rand. I lost my mom's pension, a lot of my family members. We lost everything. And I'm talking, it was one of the biggest things that took place, especially in KZN. And it affected me for many, many years. And I always had that stigma behind, look what I've done to my life, look what I've done to my parents, look what I've done to cousins and so forth. And when Jonathan introduced this to me, and as soon as I heard Jeremy and Aslam speak, I was like, wow, this is amazing. It sounds too good to be true. And I said, no, man, I thought about it. I prayed about it. I said, no, there's a reason why Jonathan called me. There's a reason why we've been friends for 25 years. And now he's calling me out of the blue to say, hey, I've got something for you. I immediately took a $500 package. This was like 3 weeks ago. And the strange thing about it is that I started going to the same people that I was doing network marketing with, where when all of those things took place, I went back to the same people and I said, guys, listen here, if you guys were looking for a reputable company, not a fly-by-night, where there's complete transparency, there's complete respect and honesty, and like you said in this webinar, a brotherhood, then you look no further. I have found the perfect place. And I promise you, the guys that are under me and the team that I'm building are the same people where we were heartbroken by people out there taking advantage of people like us who work really hard for our money on a monthly basis. I'm working from home as well since the lockdown. So obviously salaries here and there has been cut. So it's been absolutely an amazing, amazing journey for me. I spoke to Aslam about, I think it was a couple of days ago. I told him I have about 200,000 as an investment with one of my banks. It's giving me a 0.3% return, which is equivalent between 580 and 600 Rand a month. I told him not that now that I'm a part of CFX, those figures are now a joke. CFX has taken the ceiling away from my reality. It's taken me beyond what I ever thought I could ever earn. It took me beyond whatever I ever assumed in my mind that could be achievable. They took that all away. So now I look at it and I say, no, the banks are ripping me off. I kind of like made notices for my money. Aslam is sitting with me as we speak, sorting out my upgrade. So I'll be moving. I don't want to say how much I'm going to, but Aslam has been such a brother to me every step of the way. No matter how high he's climbed up in the business, he's so humble. At any given time, we have leaders and a back office that can support you, that can help you, that can take your beck and call, can assist you with even the minor things that you don't even understand. These guys are so ready and ever eager just to see you grow because they see the potential in you way beyond than what you can see. So for me, it's an absolute amazing journey that I'm on now. I'm so happy. I just withdrew some funds. Saturday was always payday. I was never one to withdraw any funds out, but I finally did so. I was so chuffed. My money came through within 24 hours into my Luna wallet. I'm like, wow, do you know, man, this is absolutely amazing. These guys, whatever they say, they mean. They are so straight and direct to the point. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Aslam. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Jonathan, for introducing me to this business. I love you with all my heart, my brother. You have no idea what you've done for my life, for my family, for my daughter. I just get emotional just thinking about it. You've been a complete blessing in my life. And thank you for showing me that debt cannot control you, that we're not here to live our lives to be in debt. We're not here to live our lives to struggle, that there is a platform where the owner of the company believes that we all should be financially free, that we all should live good lives and not just for the rich and famous and so forth. And yeah, the common person like me has an opportunity to give the best to my kids, give her the best education, give her the best things. And that for me as a dad is something that I was never had the opportunity to have. So I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys for everything. And I believe the sky is the limit and I'm not stopping. So as the guys were talking, Raymond, I see you on 30, I'm coming. The guy who gave you his testimony, you on 70, I'm coming. I'm also there. I'm on my way. It is a journey. I'm loving every step of the way. I'm in no rush, but I just know where I want to end up. So CFX, thank you. And the guys who are listening to this, it's not about the value of how much I'm taking out of my pocket. You need to look at the value of life. And if you see that it can change the value of your life in every aspect of the word, then I believe that whoever invited you to the call, get hold of them and say, listen here, I want to take this journey with you, because it's not about signing up and then people just letting you go. No, we hold you by the hand as a brotherhood, as a sisterhood, and we walk this journey with you because we believe that CFX is taking us in the right direction. Yeah, that's it. Thanks so much, Aslam, for allowing me to share.
Awesome, brother. Awesome.
Wow. I just want to say something real quick, and then I'm going to let Aslam take it away and close us out with the giveaway. Bethwell, we've not met before, but it's an absolute pleasure. We appreciate you coming on here and sharing, obviously, your heart, man, and the transparency. And I just want to say I stand right next to you. When we got a phone call in June of 2019, and we heard the word Forex. Believe me when I say I wanted to turn and run the other way as fast as I could. I mean, I personally never got involved with any single Forex trading company in the last 4 years, but I know most people who did lost. And so we wanted to turn and we wanted to run the other way until we realized the principles and the integrity and the transparency and the honesty, and how the company's tagline of something different, something new was really something that they were prepared to stand by all the way through until the end. And that's the reason why we took a look. And I'm blessed, honored, and privileged to say that you are one of the 100,000 families that we are going to fix financially here before the end of the year. That's a fact. We will break 100,000 members, and I can tell you, and I'm just going to end on this, there's not a single person in this company that has lost money.